Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Nedved.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got a throw. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build.
Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Totti. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man, and he was alert to it.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter...
Conte! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Messi. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nedved. Rummenigge. Lovely ball in a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Real chance! He scores! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maldini. Half-time getting close now. Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maldini. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge knocks it out wide. It's a mighty effort! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con
And we're off again.
numero 24. Attenzione, la
Mbappé.
sostituzione.
Nedved. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. Gullit. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Always onto this. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Corner
Numero
number 2 then.
9. Lascia il campo per il numero 23.
Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. Maldini. Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Gavi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham. Oh, smashing header! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
It's Nedved! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Batistuta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. He's got to be in here! Kante did well to stay calm there.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Gavi. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. And it's Del Piero. Now the finish! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24.
We have got changes here
Numero
from
17.
both sides, in fact.
Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6.
Oh, good spread.
Il numero 14. Il numero
Pass
15.
was just off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hit into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Van Dijk simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He has found the way through. This is it then, now or never. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Bellingham. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schmeichel gets it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Deep into stoppage time. Nedved. Batistuta. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.